Right, everyone, please can I have your attention? This is a fire drill. No, I'm joking, right? We're going to have the speeches now, please. So we don't want anyone talking, interrupting, or anything. If we do, you're having the boot. It's simple. Everyone from the bar, when you're ready, can you keep it quiet as well? We're just going to do the speeches now. First of all, we're going to have Chris in honour as well, and have Morton. So we're going to have a couple of words first. We're going to go down the line, hopefully, now, and have a nice couple of words, and then we'll go from there, guys, right?
Stop.
Thank you. Well, I'm nervous.
Right. Hi, everyone. I'm Chris, Donna's younger, better-looking brother. Firstly, I give my dad's speech, and then I give a few words from myself. I got a microphone. Ladies and gentlemen, can I thank you all for coming to this celebration of Two Hearts today. It has been 60 years this year that I married my darling wife, Cynthia, and we feel honoured and proud that as a couple, we have been able to show our 3 children what a married life should be all about. Love, kindness, laughter, commitment, and knowing she was always going to get her own way. I am so happy that after a sudden and heartbreaking loss in her life, that Donna has found someone she's willing to spend the rest of her life with. It's lovely to see the warm relationship growing between Jason and her sons. I am proud of how the boys have supported and encouraged their mother to move forward in life and to find happiness again. I have warned him already about the females in the family. They're headstrong ways, but Jason is... what's coming next? More than willing to take on this challenge. God help him. I've been with my wife for 65 years, and I still haven't won an argument with her yet. So it will be fun for us to all see you to try and attempt that. To be honest, I would give up now. Right, Jason. Cynthia and I welcome you finally into the family. You have been with us now for the last 2 years, and it's obvious to us how much you love our daughter and how well you get on with each other. It's great for us to see that you make her laugh again. You're obviously developing into a weather, because the tummy is definitely developing at a fast rate from all the breakfasts. Before I welcome a new son-in-law, I just need to ensure that Jason is not bringing her back or expecting a refund. My father will now give a toast.
Took a bullet to it.
Keep that. We can eat.
Thank you very much, everyone, for attending. It's nice to see our family is a good family, and so Jay's side. Well, I don't know about Jay, but the rest of them's all right. It's a funny thing that I said to him that when he came one day afternoon last summer and asked for his marriage to my daughter, and I said, well, yeah, but you treat her bad, and you got a rifle up there, all right? You got a rifle up there, and I'll chase you to the end of the earth if you do it. And he said, oh, I won't do that. And he hasn't. But I still don't believe him. But maybe, if I show him the rifle again.
What again?
Yeah. There's the rifle you didn't believe I had. What?
Who shot JFK?
So there's a lot in that. But obviously, all joking aside, they seem to be met for each other. You know, and they are really, really in love with each other, which is good because, to be fair, we didn't think it would happen again, right? I thank you all. Please raise your glasses for treats. Hello, Jay.
That proves you a good port.
I won't stand in front of you this time. A few words from myself.
Can I keep it clean?
What's that? He's got a ball. That's payback, guys, from the start.
Now, a few words from myself, and I'll try and keep it like Jay, short and entertaining.
What did he say, mister?
Now, a few words from myself, and I'll try to keep it like Jay, short and entertaining. Now, if you don't know me, as I said earlier, I'm Chris. I'm Donna's younger brother, and also known as our parents' favourite. He was actually thinking of changing my name after a few years. To Ray, because they said I was like a ray of sunshine after the other two. No, but growing up, Donna was like my own personal bodyguard. I would regularly be seen scooting off any trouble coming my way. She's always kept her out for the family, which is why on the family WhatsApp group she's called the Big Boss. It's wonderful to see the smile Jay has put back on your face, Donna, and long may it continue. And I'm proud to welcome Jay into the family, even if you are from Merthyr. I must say, Donna, you look absolutely amazing today. And Jay looks great in that skirt too. And even like his favourite cider, it looks like he could do with a few more inches. So can I ask you all to raise your glasses once more to the bride and groom. Here's to a lifetime of love, laughter, and happily ever after. Congratulations, you both.
No, I want to give you a kiss. Don't want the mic. I don't want the mic. I don't need it.
Does anyone else want Mike apart from Kerry? Right, we got a couple more speeches, obviously, because there's 95 of us on this table, right? 3 hours, I reckon. Easy. Now we got Donna's boys who want to speak, and well, just let them to it because this is their day as well.
We have a microphone.
Yes, of course, can. Now this is a story.
Right, I suck at speeches, so this is going to be short. Hi everyone, we are the sons of the bride. My name is Josh, and this is my not so little brother Joel. We only prepared a short speech both from suits. I just want to say, by saying we love you, Mum. Thank you for the wonderful upbringing. Honestly, it's been fantastic, and I don't think I could have had or wished for anything better. Raising us both to be the men we are today. It is a privilege to be here to see how much you both love and share each other, and how happy you make each other too. Today has been such an emotional day for all of us, so emotional that even the wedding cake is in tears. And Clarence, that was for you.
I agree with Josh. You both make a fantastic pair, and I couldn't ask for better grandparents for Robin. Ma'am, I want to say on behalf of everybody here, the wedding ceremony was fantastic, and this venue looks beautiful. The work you put in all year for today, from making kids' activity books, bringing your own snow machine and writing in personalised cards, hasn't gone unnoticed. However, I would like us all to spare a thought this year for the wedding planners this Christmas who didn't get any work, because that man decided to do everything by herself.
Doesn't the bride and groom look lovely, everyone? The kilt really does suit you, Jason. You know they say when a Scottish or Irish man wears a kilt, it is to represent their heritage and culture. But when a Welsh man wears a kilt, it's that the sheep don't hear him undoing his zipper.
I agree, it's a lovely kilt, Jason. And Lord, to help you preserve some dignity, I think I better tell you that when you sat down, I think I saw a few inches fall out. I'm serious. Have a look under the table. No, have a look.
Look under the table.
Yeah, there's some... Yeah, you can't see what Jason's not doing, it's a full back of issues powder. It isn't actually flash anyone, I hope.
It's time to say thanks to the most important people in the room, the bar staff. Because they were needed after the amount of drinks poured tonight, especially Jason's. Jason, we would like to congratulate you on officially joining our family through marriage. Although I think the first time you truly become part of our family, it's the first time Grandma asked you for DIY. Jason, now that you are married to our mother, I think I should help you prepare for your future together. Ma'am, please put your hand on the table in front of you. Jason, please put your hand over her hand. Jason, remember and cherish this moment, because this is the last and final time you will ever have the upper hand in this marriage.
Not done yet. The last thing we have for you is a little gift. Before I show you the gift, I think I should explain that I think it's important in any relationship that you stay sturdy, strong, and supportive, like a rock. Like a very strong rock. And here I have an example of such a rock. If you don't remember this rock, Jason, this is the rock you drove into on your motorbike. You were very lucky to walk away from. And here, we have respectfully put it in a trophy case. And we have wrote on it, "Be each other's rock." We love you both. Congratulations.
Well done, Joe.
Cái đúng rồi, sẽ bị vấn đề. Nghe bao giờ xuống đấy? Ôi có bé đâu?
Paul Thomas.
No, was it cat? Serious no.
Trump.
Mate, no, ne. Mate of honor, ne.
Pauline.
Room is nice of family access.
Your next is the meat one. On my list. We got a list we have done. I'm sticking to the list, otherwise you boys are looking at me daft. No, I have got a list. The maid of honour, please. Right, guys, we'll have the maid of honour next, please. Say a couple of words, Pauline.
Don't know if I need a mic, but there we go. Nobody knows.
Most women don't.
Yeah. And where do I start? Donna and I met many, many years ago, was it, when we were working in rival schools. Soon became quite clear, though, how alike we were, wasn't it, in our ways and our personalities. It's a bit of a standing joke between the schools that I was the Donna of Ebervale and you were the Pauline of Glencoyd. But we had a lot in common, didn't we? And we built our friendship over the years. Mutual admiration for vodka and nights out come into that with Jackie and Anna and Maria over there joining us. So, but no, we did over the years, and we've been through some good times, but we've had some bad times as well, which we've got to further through. And I think those sort of sticky moments that we had when we've both been there to rely on each other and talk to each other and get each other through them, I think that's what the true testament to a friendship is, isn't it? So I'm not going to bore you now with all stories of over the years, because there's plenty of those, but there's a couple of things I do want to say. First of all, I know it's already been said, Jason, but since you met Donna, there's been a smile on her face, which is lovely to see. And I want to thank you for just putting laughter back into Donna's life. Secondly, to Donna, thank you for asking me to be by your side on your special day. I'm truly, truly honoured. And just going to finish off now and keep it short, because I don't want to take up your valuable drinking time. Just to say, I wish you both now all the health, wealth and happiness in your future together in your next chapter.
Yes.
I just squashed my dad's stuff.
Hey, can we keep it low key, Don? On your father's blood. Joking. Hey, Don, want to say a few words next? No, it ain't. On my list, Don. Right. I'm going off the list. Right next.
Oh, here we go. But the pillows taken be
Donna, I'm regimented, apparently. Can't swear or nothing.
I'll be honest with you, Jason, if you're on the fucking list.
No, he's probably not.
I'm on that. There's no such thing as Jason. It says Braid and then fucking someone else.
Well, as women of today, obviously got the right to speak, and you don't get the chance very often in weddings. I think I only stand up for equality for women.
You never had the chance to speak.
I said some women. So I apologise, it is a little bit long, but I do have quite a lot of people to thank on behalf of both of us, so I'm really sorry, and if you need to drink halfway through, just crack on. So they say that wedding planning is like an introduction into married life. You get a lot of organising things and coming together and deciding what to do for life. And a lot of shocks and surprises along the way. And I think Jay's first shock was that we would actually start preparing for a marriage just 2 days after he proposed to me. But he did propose to me, so I'm not really sure what he expected, but that's what he got. And I know he's despaired about the many, many, many parcels that have arrived over the last year, but I do want to give him fair warning that I love Vinted and eBay, so they're never going to stop coming through the door. So he should get used to that. So firstly, I'd like to thank the bridal crew, to Pauline, obviously, who has actually been a rock to me over the last couple of years. She's my gym buddy, she's helped me get my mojo back, and she, right at the beginning when I told her that I was thinking about going into this new dating life, she was invaluable help and guidance and a sounding board, and it was very much appreciated. And her, along with my good friends, again with Anna and Jackie and Maria, they were the ones that wanted to be my bodyguards and come with me to that night in Merthyr and sit at the bar and make sure I didn't meet a maniac from Merthyr. But in fact, they couldn't make it that night, so I did meet a maniac from Merthyr. So they didn't do a very good job, actually. But it all went okay, Pauline, obviously, because at the end of the night, I didn't end up in body parts all over the Gurnos estate, and I made it home in one piece, and everything went fine. But so, Pauline, I can't thank you enough for all you've done over the years. She's had a little bit of an atrocious year with loss and with things going on in her own family. But even with that going on, she still managed to be my right-hand man. She helped organise the 2 hen nights. We had such a laugh. What every woman wants, just a good old crack-on night. And that's what she helped arrange. So, Pauline, I can't thank you enough. I love you. Thank you for all you do for me. And I'm sure we will still remain friends until we pop off our clogs ourselves. So, Pauline, thank you very much. Then to Tisha, my cousin, if I don't know it, but also a really good friend as well. And again, somebody who's had an atrocious year with loss and with her own health. But even again, through that, in the hen nights, she just comes with her enormous, gregarious self. She knows how to crack on with a party. She really gets things going, and I appreciated that so much. And I would like to thank her and Darren, actually, for welcoming baby Dowless to the Ebervale rugby family. We have definitely converted him from the dark side of Merthyr RFC into the bright and sunny and successful, actually, side of Ebervale RFC, where he can be heard down on the sidelines, right, with great gusto supporting our team. So long may that continue, because if it doesn't, we could get divorced next season. But apart from that, Tisha, thank you so much for all your support. You know I love you. Thank you so much. And then to Bethany, I'd like to say thank you so much. Don't look at me. For welcoming me as the new woman in your dad's life. It really means a lot to me that we formed such a lovely relationship, and you're such a good mum to your children. But I hope now that as your new stepmother role model, you will come to me for anything you want, any help, if you want guidance, even if it's just to whinge about him, which we do quite a lot, and we whinge about him all the time. But I want you to know that this relationship we formed is going to continue, and I'm going to be there. I'm going to be your new best friend. So please, thank you so much for welcoming me. And then to my sister Livette,
we are really close. You wouldn't believe it, because most of you in here will have heard the story about how I blinded her when we were little, okay? But actually, we are a very close lot of siblings, with us, with my brother Chris, and with Beverly's help. We have faced a lot of challenges the last couple of years, but we do it all as a family. We are really close siblings. And I can't say how much I appreciate my sister more. I don't do it a lot because, to be honest, I tend to take the mickey out of her most of the time. But when you have the opportunity to say something nice, and I do have this opportunity, I'm going to say to her, I couldn't have asked for a better sister. She is wonderful to me. And you wouldn't believe it, but she is. And I have been her shoulder to cry on, as she has been mine on many occasions, and we will continue to do that for each other for the rest of our lives, as sisters should. So I'd like to thank her and Lance, actually, because their contribution to today was they paid for the hog roast this evening as a gift. So we can't thank them enough. So Lynette, I love you. Thank you so much. And I got her to cry, which is an even bonus. And again then to Lance and my brother Chris, thank you for what you're about to do. When we need somebody to do something a little bit foolish and a little bit fun, they are our go-to guys. So you will understand a bit later, but thank you to Christopher and Lance for making fools of yourself. And to our little ones, could I just say, Thomas, Cariad, Kane, Gracie May and Finley and Ollie, and of course my beautiful little Robin in the dress in the corner. Well done for today. You have been absolutely stunning, all of you. You were so well behaved and you did everything on cue that you had to. And I am sure that if not very soon, you will definitely get a visit from Santa sometime soon. Okay, because you've been good boys and girls, so you will definitely be on his good list for next week. So well done, all of you. And then I go to Ree. So Ree, thank you so much for the massive, beautiful cake and the delicious cupcakes, which you will have later. Bailey's cupcakes, I have to say, are going to be stunning. You are an absolute treasure in this family, okay? You're our craft person. You come to us whenever we need you, okay? So thank you so much. We love you, and we want to know how much we appreciate you. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, and then my mother and father. Okay, so I'll quickly do it. Again, for a parent that has raised 60 years of marriage, which is a mammoth achievement in any day and age, but especially in this day and age, to reach 60 years. And they show us as a family what 60 years is all about. It's all about being somebody's go-to person. It's the shoulder you lean on. It's your rock beside you, your partner, your lover. And, you know, they face, again, challenges, but they do it together as a partnership. And they face things together. And that's all I wanted when I met Jay, is to meet somebody that I know I was going to get the same. So to my mother and father, again, I want you both to know that if you look around this room today, if it was not for you two, none of us would be here. If there was no them, there would be no me. So just look at your life today and see what you have done in this world out of your 60 years. And I want you both to know and remember that you are loved and cherished by the whole family. So thank you to my mother and father for all the support that they've given me. My personal thanks to them, because in the beginning, when I told them that I'd met somebody, they gave me the love and support. And it meant the world to me, because it could have been a little bit difficult for them. And I'm sure at times it may have been a little bit difficult, but they didn't show that to me. And they allowed me to explore where this relationship was going to go with their help and support. So I love my mother and father, and I want to thank them so much. Thank you. Okay, I'm getting the skin right. I did tell you it was long. Then to my children. Okay, so to Joshua and Joel, and I cannot forget on the end, my lovely Lucy. You three will never know what your support meant to me right at the beginning when I told you that I was thinking about going into this new era in my life. And you came to me and you said, Mum, we have had a difficult couple of years, but we know that you are sensible and practical and all those things, but actually we just want you to have a life. And we want you to enjoy your life, and we want you to have fun. And just a quick story, when I had to go and tell my parents that I'd met somebody, and Joel came with me, and we came out, and he said, well, Mum, that went well. And I said, it did, Joel. I said, but what do I do now? I said, well, I want to say to my parents, can you look after Ollie because I want to sleep over my boyfriend's house tonight? And he said to me, Mum, just have fun. And what child does that to you? But I can tell you my sons would do that because that's the type of boys they are. They are loving and giving and caring. And I want you to know that both your parents were always so proud of everything that you've done in your life. And I know now that Jay will join me in that pride because he is proud about the way that you are and the way that you treat people. So I want you to know that even though I take on this new name today of Mrs. Ward, I am still Mrs. Thomas, your mum, which means I will always still be on your back. Okay, don't you forget it. So this version of Mrs. Thomas will not leave you alone. So to the three of you, which includes my Lucy, of course, because she is Joel's rock, thank you very much from both of us. We love you. Thank you for all your support that you've given us. Okay. So I'm getting there finally. Well, they say today is all about, it's just all about you. It's just about you two people. But actually, we don't think it's just about us two people. We actually think it's all about you as well. Because all of you have come here today, 3 days before Christmas, when you could really be making precious memories with your own families. And you've so graciously come with us today to help us celebrate. So I'd like to ask you all please to raise your glasses and help me toast friends and family, because all the people we love are here tonight. So please help me toast friends and family. Thank you so much. Okay, I am getting there. My groom. Oh my gosh, finally my groom, Jay. Oh my gosh, what a whirlwind this last 2 years has been. Do you know, we say to each other all the time, he says to me, oh, Don, who would have thought? And when I was thinking about the speech and what I wanted to say to him, I mentally noted a couple of those who would have thoughts, and I'm just going to share a few with you. Who would have thought that picking up a wee man on the side of a road in Merthyr on a January evening would have led to a date where we talked and talked and talked for 3 hours. Well, I know he'd come in and interact, okay, so obviously I talked and talked and talked for 3 hours, and he neatly folded a scarf for 3 hours, and it was really fun for me to see him try and get a word in edgeways every now and again. But it necessarily obviously was a brilliant first date, because here we are today. And who would have thought, and I tell the Ward family and friends this in complete honesty, that Jason Ward sat with me in that pub for 3 hours and he consumed 2 hot chocolates. He did not touch a drop of alcohol. I think he was trying to lull me into a false sense of security, because now I know that he drinks like a flipping fish. Okay? 2 hot chocolates. Who would have thought that from that day we would just so quickly and so easily have fell for each other and fell in love with each other. And I think from quite early on, we knew that this was not just a Tinder date, that it was going to turn into something a bit special, and that we were ready to lead each other into the future. So who would have thought that? And who would have thought that the Ward family would have given me such a fabulous and rapturous welcome. And this girl just waltzes into your life and she makes herself completely at home. But I think now that there is a reason that you gave me this rapturous, enthusiastic and warm welcome. And that is because you are all so goddamn grateful that finally somebody's taken him off your hands and she's going to take him on for life. Praise the Lord. Exactly. And who would have thought that my family actually would welcome this character who come in with so much fun and so much laughter. A talented man, I have to say. If you've never seen Freddie Starr, or as my rugby friends will tell you, a very physical Norman Wisdom, then if he's drunk tonight, you might see him do it. But it has been lovely for me to see the laughter that he's generated within my family. And I did miss that for a little while, and it's lovely for me to see him bring that back. So thank you for that. And who would have thought that tonight my family from Ebervale are going to show the family from Merthyr that we also know how to party, boys, and how to get drunk. So you keep up with us tonight.
You haven't been drinking since 6 o'clock this morning, lad?
No. And then who would have thought, finally, that we would be in our 50s here today getting married. Well, I tell you who thought it. I thought it. And he thought it. And we did it. And so my last thanks.
You did say 16 minutes.
You tell me 2 minutes, and it's only one.
We're talking about the Rolex you bought.
I know, that's the Rolex I bought him now. So my thanks, stop spoiling my speech, man. My thanks comes to you. And that is because Jason came into my life at a time when it could have been so dark. And he came in with so much fun and so much laughter that he brought me back into the light. And he brought this version of Donna back into the world. And I'd like to say that it seems to me that sometimes life can take somebody from you that you really never dreamt of losing. But one day when you're ready, life introduces you to someone that you really never dreamt of meeting. But this person will come into your life and he will bring so much love and fun and laughter, but more importantly, with so much understanding. And he came in and he's said to me, I love you, I want you, I need you, but I totally understand your past and I will support you through your past. I will love your children as you will love my child, but I am the person that's here in front of you and I am the person that's going to lead you into the future. And with his ways, he showed me that you can heal a broken heart. And he meant my broken heart. And with his love and his laughter and his understanding, he said,
I'm starving.
He said, life can get better, and it get better. So my final thanks, as I said, goes to this man who brought all this understanding and all this love and that came into my life. And I would like to welcome and ask you to welcome my groom with a big cheer because, oh my God, he's going to need it being married to me. Can you please welcome the man that came into my life and brought all this love and laughter to me, Jason Ward, my groom.
Right, Donna, on my list is no Jason. I think you took up the 18 minutes. Jason, do you want to say a little bit? Yeah, you may as well. See you, Dana.
I won't heckle you like you heckle me, you'll be alright.
Anybody want the stairs? We are you Jews, try to be great.
I'd just like to thank everybody being here today. And I would like to thank Donna for becoming my beautiful bride. And I'd like to thank Morton and Cynthia for welcoming me into the Weber fold. Plus Josh and Joel welcoming me into the family as a stepdad. I'd like to thank Pauline for being a beautiful maid of honour today. And the bridesmaids, Trisha, Lynette, and my gorgeous daughter Bethany, and the flow girls, Cariad and Gracie May, and Page Boys, Finley, Ollie, Kane and Thomas. But most of all, I'd just like to thank everybody who's been here today. People from far away as well, which is my cousins coming from Newcastle, travelling all the way down here to spend this special day with us today. So I would like to thank everybody being here today. So could everybody raise a toast to me and Donna? So I'm just going to cut it short and sweet. So from here on now is I think it's the tall man. Andrew. Kerry. Oh, sorry. Bethany. Come on, love.
James didn't quite Kelly and Andrew.
Oh, and by the way, I do apologise. I forgot to thank my best man.
Oh!
I like to thank my best man, which is my nephew, Andrew, and the groomsman then, which is my brother, my nephew, Kerry, and obviously the ones that can't be here today.
Thanks a lot, Pop.
Obviously you can see it on the card there. They're the ones that can't be here today. But I do thank Kerry and Andrew for being here for me today. Thank you very much.
And David. Thank you, David. He only said David because David will kill him. Now we're going to have Teresa out say a couple of words, and then it's going to go down to business. Oh, Bethany first, sorry. Come on, Beth. Come on in. There, I said Teresa. Go on, Beth. Just go for it.
Oh, I can't do a big speaker. I'll just.
Sit between us.
Oh, okay.
Sit between us.
Oh, right. Ready?
No, you all one more thing, no. Go for it.
I can't go suffer.
Go for it. Go on, right. Go on.
Right, sit down there.
Go red,
Sit down.
No, I'm okay. I just start off by saying I don't do public speaking, so if I go red, mind your own business, okay? I'd just like to start off by saying I'd like to thank everybody coming today to celebrate my dad and Donna and get married. Because I pray. Ooh.
Davida?
Oh. I got anything, please.
Come on, you got it, you got it.
Split anyway.
So we go say you.
You mean Davida?
Yeah.
I can't, I'm not there.
Oh, God.
Do you want to do it, Just keep going.
Oh, you was
Davida, go on. Speak here.
Just say, what about you say?
Just thank everyone for coming.
I never thought I'd see the day that my dad would say I do. But here we are today, beautiful woman, Donna. Oh, I just want to say, good luck. Dad, I've got to say, you do actually scrub up really, really well. Donna, you look absolutely beautiful today. Donna, you have welcomed me, Kyle, and my children into your family with open arms. Vote. And so did you. Dad, with Donna's. Oh God. I can honestly say, and I think I speak for everyone else, I've never seen my dad so happy as he is now. As a proud downtime too. I wish you both a lifetime of health, laughter and happiness. And if we could all raise a glass to the beautiful bride and the handsome groom. Thank you. Thank you, boy.
Oh, well done.
Thank you, Sandra.
I know it.
I don't know.
I go from a tear to a smile there, it's like, woo! Now we're going to have Teresa next. Say, hopefully a lot less words than Donna. Go on, let's have it. Trees, come on, please. Trees, please come and meet me. Now, come on, come and say words, Teresa, please. Before I sob myself to sleep.
That was harsh, wasn't it? Don't like stuff like that, you know?
You're all right.
Oh God, I know.
Oh God, this is awful.
It's over to you now, Trees.
Right. No. How can I follow that?
Strength in Numbers with Joss and Joel. You had that covered, didn't you, boys? And how on earth did you do that without a bit of paper? God only knows, Donna. Smart arse, exactly. And there's a reason why Jason didn't ask Ken to be his best man, and that is because Andrew would look better in the photos. Yeah, what a handsome boy. He's going to set them photos off, isn't he? Oh, okay, right. Yeah, right. I really can't remember if I was asked or bulldozed my way into saying something about this lovely couple. Was I asked or bulldozed, Jason? Okay, here we are. Well, anyway, here I am saying some words about this lovely couple. Talking about my favourite cousin in the whole world. Sorry, Eileen. Sorry, Kathy. Sorry, Francesca. Jason is my favourite. 3 years ago, 7 months and 9 days ago, I was sitting in the delivery suite with my gorgeous daughter Amanda, while my son-in-law James was desperately trying to get home to witness the birth of his lovely, beautiful daughter, Olivia Bell. Excuse me, I'm not one for public speaking neither, Bethany. Keep him. His plane had been cancelled, you see. I was secretly hoping he didn't make it, as I would have been kicked out and not witnessing her being born. Anyway, as I was breathing every contraction with Amanda, I get a phone call. I says to Amanda, I'm going to have to take this phone call. It's the Grim Reaper calling. I call in the Grim Reaper because every time he phones me, he tells me that someone has passed away. Thankfully, not on this occasion. He said, Trees, I have some good news for you. I'm coming out for a week. See you all. To say I was happy was an understatement because I hadn't clapped eyes on him for 35 years. When he did arrive, he changed from a ragamuffin to a lovely young man. After that visit, I was on a mission to nab him, kidnap him, and keep him up north. I tried all sorts. On one occasion, I tried to set him up with Ken's daughter, Rebecca. Can you imagine if you had married her, Jason? I would be your mother-in-law. Can you imagine, Jason, me being your mother-in-law? But no, Destiny had other plans for you. But before I get on talking about your beautiful bride, let me take you back to even further than 35 years when we were kids. Yeah. Just to show them what a real shit you are, Jason. The highlight of mine, Bernadette and Dawn's year was when we used to go to Merthyr on our holidays and the wards used to come to Newcastle. Very fond memories. Jason, you were the runt of the wards. Always crying and nagging. And I was the runt of the Robertsons. People used to call me a weirdo. You were getting slapped all over the face for being annoying. But everyone used to pick on me. But the lovely Kathy, who was my favourite cousin at the time, always come to my rescue. She always used to take me to her house for sleepovers because she felt sorry for me. And how did I repay her, Kathy?
Move to Newcastle.
No. By pinching her daughters in a pram, Lindsay's chocolate. We were so poor, we never had chocolate. I did fess up later though, didn't I, Kathy? And besides, it done Lindsay no harm. I could go on and on about memories, Jason, but I won't because I would bore people. But there's one memory in particular that I have to mention. All I can think of at the time, Jason, you wanted to see the back of me.
I will when you're walking back over.
I remember it well, and so will you do, Jason. It was one day when we lived in Tull Square. It was the ward's yearly holiday in Newcastle. Playing out, sliding down deep grass hill on cardboard boxes. I was petrified to do it. I did though. It was the first and definitely the last time. You were egging me on saying, "Come on, trees, I'll protect you." So there I was, sliding down, pooping myself. I was nearly a goner. Really, I was nearly a goner. Where am I? Because at the bottom there was a 50-foot. I stopped short of a 50-foot drop. Would have, 50-foot drop straight into the sea, nearly killing myself. So much for protecting me, Jason. Do you remember?
Still young, isn't it? We did protect it.
Now back to your beautiful bride, Donna. In the 2 years I've met you, I class you as a lovely friend. You have visited Newcastle. Eileen has never visited Newcastle. Which was a day to remember. You both decided you didn't want to travel the 6 hours down up to Newcastle, should I say. Instead, you decided to fly, which diverted you to Edinburgh, which took you 7 hours sitting on a plane, not being able to move. So what should have taken 1 hour actually took 8 hours. We went to Beamish. Do you remember that? You brought you went to Beamish with all my family and all my children and my grandchildren. You bought everyone an ice cream, which would have probably took you, set you back 40 quid.
Keep the kids quiet.
We went out for dinner, didn't we, Donna? Yeah. And we also managed a day at the spa, a full day of food, drink and relaxation, me, you and Amanda. Setting the world to rights. Or should I say, having a good old bitch. Not us, Donna, not us. But I'm sure when I say this, I speak for a lot of people. What a lovely, special lady you are. Someone that would do anything for anyone. And I think it runs in the family. You have a special mum and dad. I absolutely love Cynthia. I wish she was my mum, who at 78-year-old would go and get a first tattoo. Morton was thrilled, wasn't he, Cynthia? Honestly, Cynthia, I wish you were my mum. You are absolutely amazing. Anyway, I will finish on a serious point. A lovely quote that I think is so true. A cousin is a little bit of childhood that can never be lost. I wish you with all my heart that you both have lots of many happy years together. I love you both so much. God knows how you've done that without a bit of paper, Donna.
Thank you so much.
Sí, que play the like that.
Mold wine, you can say there, yeah. Right, fuck off.
Jason, what's the language as kids in here? Honestly, I'm not allowed to swear in my speech.
Sure thing, yeah. Who's allowed to swear?
Now, guys, I'm going to say a couple of words now as the best man. I'm going to try and keep it as short as I can because I'm a nervous wreck. You see me with the rings earlier. I am scared, yeah. I'm scared, yeah. Right, I am. But I got to be honest. Them two boys deserve a bow because those speeches were amazing. Right, boys, I'd take my hat off to you if I had them on. I would. Genuinely, I would. Huh? Nah, I think so. I think he's as influence and undone. Nah? No. Firstly, I would like to say thank you to every single person that is here today. Like Jason said, they've come from different parts of the UK or whatever to be here today. It's a massive privilege to be asked to be I've been a best man before by a friend, but when someone in the family asks to, it's a little bit different. It's in the art, if that makes sense. It's like, it means more to you. Like. So when he asked me, I knew it was going to be me because he's called me Little Jason since I was about fucking 6 months old or whatever. But that was a privilege and I really appreciate it. This is the biggest honour I've ever had in my whole entire life. Right. Right. This day, as a whole, couldn't happen to a nicer person than my Uncle Jason. He deserves all the happiness in the world. He's simply the person that does everything for everyone. But when me and Kerry owned a pub, he hadn't done nothing for us since a week. And then Donna's uploading photos of him plastering the walls, papering, her husband, yeah, right on. Yeah, neither can we, Jace. That's what we asked you to come over for. Do you understand? But no, in all fairness, he is the type of person that does everything for everyone. And I think I speak on behalf of me, Kerry, my mother, my whole family. We all think the same thing. And I think Donna would say exactly the same as well, and Donna's boys and that as well. And I do mean that from the bottom of my heart. I am under strict orders, I'm not allowed to swear. I've been from the Guinness, a slot, it is hard not to swear. and normal vocabulary, this could get really messy. Yeah, like that. It could get really messy, like, to me. But I apologize in advance if I do, it's just because I'm nervous. He's the nicest man I've ever met, nicest father figure, he's the peacemaker of the whole family. When Mum doesn't speak to someone, when someone else doesn't speak to someone, he's always there and he's speaking to every single one. He's always in the middle, and he's always in the middle of every argument, everything. He is the biggest crybaby I've ever met. And you are. He cried the Black Beauty. Mum, cries the Black Beauty. Didn't you, Jess? Good. All right. Yeah,
only about 3 or 4 then.
Yeah, try to blow your nose.
Yeah. Give me a 3.
No, but in all fairness, he's the nicest man I've ever met in my whole entire life. And I couldn't be happier to do this today. Thank you, every single person, the bridesmaids, the kids and everything, they all look amazing. Donna, you look beautiful. Like I said to you upstairs, you look amazing. I know it's not hard, it's hard for you. It's hard for your family and everything, where you've been from the past, whatever, but it's about today now. So today will end up tomorrow, and then we'll go day like that, and you have all our families back in. You're a lovely person and you're good for him. He absolutely adores you. I've never seen him like this before in my whole entire life, and I mean that, God's honest truth. He absolutely adores you, and that's all I can say, really. I'd like to thank the people that can't be here, not through choice, by spirit. We've had a couple of losses in the family over the years. My nan and grandpa couldn't be here. Donna, you are very fortunate to have what you've got right here by the side of you today. Jason isn't as fortunate today, because that's what comes in life. But he's got us to represent what he could have had with other members of the family. He's got my mum and everyone today. And that's all I can say, really, about that. I know I'm going to speak about the rest now. I'm just going to say thank you all so much, and I would like to raise a toast to Jason and Donna, please. Now I'm going to hand over to this man, all right? Have you got all night?
God's honest truth, I don't really know how I'm going to beat this one, right? And I can promise you from the bottom of my heart, but will you be the judge of this? Will you hold that mic a minute? How fast do you think my shoes are? I hope they fasten Jason's ass. No. What Andrew just said there, the two of us got together, we both prepared a few lines. But unfortunately, my cousin David sniffed mine on the way over in the van. We come from, we're not the best family in the world. We're not the most honourable family in the world. But we are who we are. And we are the Wards. And from where I come from a hard old family who stands by their own bones in their body and stands by what they say every single day. You are who you are. Jason met Donna, right? Nobody knows who you're going to bump into. It don't happen by the day, it don't happen by the hour, it don't happen by the minute, it don't happen by the second, it happens by chance. And if you've got a chance to meet you with one person in the whole entire world, you've got a chance to be anybody you want to be. And that's all I got to say is, he's met his chance, and he's taken it. And from the bottom of my heart, to the day I die, if you go before me, if I go before you, I will always have you back. And as long as you were happy and you sat where you are, and as long as you were happy, I'm happy. And that's all I have to say. I'm sorry.
Thank you very much. You look at my straight end of the face.
Just
Just one to say. Just one more thing I'd like to say is I would like to thank the bar staff and Sharon for doing such a beautiful spread here today, and the turnout is absolutely fabulous, and I'd like to thank the bar staff and, well, like I said, my family, friends that's turned up today is absolutely fabulous, and I'd like to thank my work colleagues that have turned up as well from here today. Thank you very much for coming, girls. So that's all I can say now is it's the time now. It's party time. It's time to get drunk. Thank you, everyone.